Harry.
Lloyd, thank you for the 9 months.
Oh,
What's
great.
up? Good evening. Thank you.
6:45, same traffic.
6:40, same traffic. So, Mr. Brown, how you been?
Can't complain, you know. Can't complain.
Can't complain.
I'm still breathing, you know.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
About to smash you in this court case, you know. Then probably go home, get my dick sucked dry, you know. Life's good. Smoke
You
some
suck your own
weed.
dick?
What?
Well, who else is gonna be doing it for
Well,
you?
who the fuck? No, the fuck, Kaminsky? Huh? What do you think?
You
I got
have to
my.
excuse him. We've been Googling lately.
Yeah, you think I got my ribs removed or something? My rib cage removed? You freak.
Yeah, people
Because
talk.
you can't do that. You can't. I do know. You can't do that.
I wonder how expensive that is, or if
Yeah.
it's painful.
Hey, who's the judge?
Not sure. We'll find out soon.
Yo, Cameron, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome to the channel, man. So what's happening, Lang? Are you getting you calling a lawyer down or what?
Fuck no, these are the weakest charges I've heard in my life.
So we just freestyle. Hell yeah.
Yeah. This guy's gonna go into the court and say because he had night vision goggles and a mask, he was trying to break somebody out of prison.
Let me,
Yeah, I don't think you can actually park this.
No, I was gonna lock the
Oh, okay.
guns in here.
Oh, right.
I'm once over, Riggs, just before you bring them in.
Yo, D3CR with a new Prime sub. Thank you, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Legend. Dude, Prime subs out. Dude, lots of Prime subs today. That's what we like to see, man.
Mr. Buddha and Brown are at the courthouse right now. 76.
Just don't take it personally when you get stumped, Kaminsky, okay?
It's not gonna happen, sir. Not gonna happen.
Then when you start getting all weird again and trying to stalk me, you know? All those phone calls.
Excuse me.
All those phone calls. I can't see.
Fucking hell, Mr. Brown.
Let's try again. No, we're good. Please rise. Defendant Harry Brown has entered the courtroom. Please rise. Thank you.
No one's sitting down, Harry.
Do we take all of their possessions for
Shit.
this, or
Okay.
it's the dangerous
yeah,
ones?
We should clear their stuff.
Marizi, thank you for the 2 gifties.
Get away from me, man.
Thank you.
Oh, son. Yeah, I'm gonna clear your possessions. You'll be able to get those.
Who are the 2 defendants?
Either at PD or
Gonna be
prison, wherever
Harry
you end up.
Brown
Okay.
and Lang Buddha.
Yeah, thank you, officer.
Okay, I can't decide over a case involving Lang Buddha.
Oh, it's a conflict of interest. Oh, God.
Yeah, I worked for him for like 8 months.
because I can't take shit off of you.
Hey, Carter.
Okay. I'll take your phone.
Some bad news.
And I'm gonna take your radio. Yeah, what's up?
This judge has a conflict of interest with Mr. Buddha. Says he works for him or something.
Why are you working for Buddha and you're a judge?
Listen,
Why
man.
are you working for Buddha and you're a judge?
It's like, hell yeah, Judge.
I'm not. I don't work for him anymore, but I worked for him for like 8 months.
Yeah, but I don't
Okay,
think.
that's not a. You're not a conflict.
Hey,
don't
if you're
work
if you're
for 'em
happy to waive
anymore.
it, then fine.
It's not a wave. You're not a conflict. You don't work for him anymore.
All right, let's get this over with, guys.
I took your phone and radio. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Mr. Buddha, I'm searching you. I'm going to take your radio and both your phones, okay? I'm also going to take your cuffs as well.
We need the DOC officers who actually fucking fired.
Possibly.
Well, shit.
Here's one.
I'm going to take your lockpicks as well.
No, we're good. Fantastic.
Okay. I'll take your lockpicks as well.
Marizi, thank you for those 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, here, let me go first.
Mr.
all right?
Brown, I'm going to be sending you an email of your the evidence against you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have all my DOC, my first officer to get there. We're good. Okay. Okay, Your Honor. I believe we're ready, Your Honor.
Okay, what's the report number?
Shit. Anybody got a report number?
Is it 33060?
Yeah.
It
That's
is,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, have you got all the evidence and everything you need in there?
I got to put one more thing in there.
I had Tony. I don't have any of these other guys. But
I know.
can be here.
Just stick around, just in case. If it looks like I'm not gonna need you, I'll send you out.
Just a heads up, Judge. I'm representing myself, and Mr. Buddha's representing himself as well. So,
Yeah, let me go.
Your
first,
Honor,
all
I
right?
have asked if
You
they
go first, right?
wanted an attorney. They both declined. Unless I misheard them, I can speak now.
Yeah, you are both waiving your right to counsel, and you're both happy to go alone.
yeah. Can we like probably
Yes, sir.
separately charged? I reckon.
Okay, let me get these reports exported for you guys and sent over. It is ready, correct? I never got confirmation of all the evidence being on here.
Hold on. Kaminsky, right?
Yeah.
Did you put everything you needed in there?
Yeah. We're good.
I'm doing Buddha's right now.
Okay, just put everything you need to put in there. So that way it's there. One moment, Your Honor, please.
Yeah, no worries.
What?
Harry, look behind you.
What?
Where are all the DOC? Shouldn't they be here for this?
What do you think?
The cops even know what
Thank you,
happened?
DOC, for being patient. How's the radio
That's
on
an
y'all?
easy
end?
win.
Everybody good over there?
Should be.
There's a lot of inmates over there.
Yeah, we got a lot of people on duty though, so be good.
All right, solid.
Mr. Buddha's possessions are on file now.
Oh no, we have a lawyer in
Is that all you
chat.
needed to
No
add?
shot, bucko. Oh
Are
no.
you ready to commence?
Yeah.
Okay, who are my two DOC officers that are going to be speaking?
These two on my left and right.
Okay. Does anyone want to go first? Second? Y'all are going to be going first. All right.
Yeah,
thank
Robinson, you go first.
You. All right, thank you. Oh, Your Honor. I believe the report is going to be ready. It's going to be finished.
Okay, cool. Hey, Crane.
What's up, Crane?
Oh, fuck a doodle doo.
Yeah, we're fucked. Andrew's gonna be mad nervous. We're fucked, Harry. We are fucked.
Fuck's sake.
We are absolutely fucked.
Geneva Conventions applied to the state of San Andreas.
Don't worry, Harry. I'm not doing it. He is.
Oh, I'm sweating over it.
He just tried to come, like, I don't know. Like, do you not want to do this bench trial, man? Because you work for Buddha for 8 months. Like, I don't care. You don't work. I mean, if you actively work for him right now, that's an issue.
Motherfucker, he doesn't work with me. Can we just fucking get this going?
No. All right, I've exported both the reports. I'm going to send them across to
Okay.
you, Mr. Lang, and you, Harry. And then yeah, we'll be good to go.
Mr. Buddha, he's the one that mentioned it. So I'm not sure if he, like, favors you now.
Yeah, because you motherfuckers always bitch and moan whenever he does something for me and just cry conflict of interest. So he's probably just nervous, sir. It's his first bench trial.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't going to cry about it as long as he doesn't actively work for you. I mean, does he actively work for you, Mr. Buddha? Diabolical Mr. Buddha?
No, he does
I
not,
do
sir.
not actively work for him, Carter. No worries.
I don't think he'd be sitting in that chair if he did, you know? No shot.
I've seen crazy. A lot of crazy stuff. Judge McNeil, you're not going to commit kung fu treachery for the diabolical Mr. Lang, are you?
I don't even know what that means, Carter.
Okay, just making sure.
No, I'm gonna shoot it down the middle. Don't worry. Hang on. Harry, I can't find your email address to send you this report to.
Hey, I would like to be, Jesus, I would like to be speaking as over here as well if you're talking to him in private.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can't find his email address to send him the report to.
Oh, hold on. It's
You sweating there, Carter? You okay, bitch?
I never sweat.
You sweating hard.
It's
Diabolical Mr.
sorry about
Lang.
this.
No, I don't
You
sweat.
never sweat? Ever?
Not for
Harry.
this type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Harry hashtag 1444. Emails. Yeah, I see it on this laptop here. I got it. Thanks.
Cool. All right, I'll send you one in a sec as well, Mr. Lang.
Hey, also, can we call down a couple witnesses on our end over here?
Yeah, for sure. Who do you need?
Can I just sidebar with my boy Harry here? Sure, we agree.
Careful,
Mhm.
Judge McNeil. This could be a sign of kung fu treachery from diabolical Mr. Lang.
You've
All right,
lost it,
Stop
officer.
telling
With
this
due
motherfucker how to do his
respect.
job. Show him some fucking respect as a judge, man.
I said Judge McNeil.
We don't need
Should
witnesses.
we
They're gonna
call,
throw
should
it
we
so
call Dean
hard.
down here, or do you think that's not a good idea?
I think it's gonna make it worse.
All right, so just me and you.
Because Dean doesn't know what we saw, and he's just gonna be conflicting stories. Nothing's
Yeah,
gonna
but
line
his
up.
story is good because he never actually landed in the prison, right? Think about it.
If
he
anything,
said
we
he
need
was
our
being shot at.
pilot. We need Kevin and hope that he doesn't fuck
But do you think
us.
Kevin would snitch?
Well, if he does, Lang, he's a dead man.
Alright,
Surely,
fuck
hold on. Surely the pilot, who's literally has a license, can say that, you know, there was an emergency, ATC didn't work. I mean, if Kevin fucks us, yeah, we lose, but we will chop him up. What's Dean gonna say?
It's a gamble. It's a gamble. He's a pilot.
And
might
he has
be
a
in fear of
license.
losing license. Honestly, no. He's going to be in fear of losing it. He's going to throw the whole thing.
Actually, you're probably right. Yeah, because yeah.
Just take the gamble on ourselves.
We'll just do it. Yeah.
Underarted. What is that?
Yes, sir. We're good to go.
It's a art commission company.
What's Omega
Song
Law?
request.
That's
Love
my
you.
own-
That's your. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're good.
Remember, if you don't remember, it's okay to say that.
Who do you got?
Ooh.
Oh God.
Not
You got
bad.
me down
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
our witnesses are actually, they pled not guilty and went to jail. So we just figured, let them serve their time. We can just move along.
Okay, cool. I've emailed you both copies of the report, so if you don't need
Right.
them down here, we should be good to go.
Let me take a look here. Incident title, prison enter. There's no details of the event.
Yeah, we're good to start.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay, just to mind y'all, the details of the event will be coming out through testimony, y'all.
Yeah. No, that's great. Good shit. Hopefully, you guys
All right.
got it all wrapped up in one good story.
That's what he just said, right?
All right.
I like the title too. Prison enter, and you're trying to charge me for a prison break. It's very smart.
Okay.
Hey, isn't this the same guy who won the
All right, diabolical Mr. Lang. Let's do this kung fu battle in this courtroom.
Can't wait for that meeting.
It's war. Law war.
Right. Your Honor, people of this court, I believe we're ready. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're ready, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to call the court into session then. Okay, Mr. Brown, I'm going to start with you first. I'm going to go through your charges one by one. I want you to let me know how you plead guilty or not guilty, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you could make sure you're speaking with your chest as well, please.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, attempted prison break, 1 count.
Not guilty.
Okay, misdemeanor possession of thermite charges, 1 count.
Not guilty.
Criminal possession of a firearm class 1, 1 count.
Not guilty.
Misdemeanor possession of cocaine, 1 count.
Not guilty.
Misdemeanor possession of a controlled dangerous substance, oxy/meth, 1 count.
Not guilty.
Okay, so not guilty on all charges. Mr.
You
Buddha,
should probably
same
plead
question
guilty
to
to the
you.
shit you
Attempted
actually have.
prison break,
No,
1
I
count.
got this.
Sorry, repeat that, sir.
How do you plead to attempted prison break, 1 count?
Not guilty, sir.
Okay, and criminal possession of a firearm class 1, 1 count.
Guilty, sir.
And possession of drug paraphernalia, 1 count.
What was the drug, sir?
I don't know, it just says drug paraphernalia.
So how am I supposed to know what the drug was, sir?
Okay, I'll enter you in as a not guilty for now then. Now, you've been given a copy of all the evidence by myself, so if everyone who's given testimony could please raise your left hand in the air.
Are those
for
all
me.
my charges, sir?
Those are all your charges.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Lang, the arm in the air, please.
Yes, sorry, there is a bench trial going on, and
Okay, do you all swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this bench trial is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, Mitch.
Yes, sir.
do.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
In that case, prosecution, when you guys are ready.
Guys, I just heard screaming or cheering. What the fuck was that?
okay. Your Honor, I'll be calling DOC first, guys, just to get the picture painted.
Okay.
My man with the big fat ass scar from DOC on his face. Yeah.
Yep.
Are we getting opening statements, Your Honor?
birthmark.
Not normally for a bench trial, no, Harry.
Fuck me. Sorry, Your Honor.
No worries. Okay, if you could just state your name and badge number for the record, and then go ahead with your testimony.
I'm Michael Robinson, badge number 707 with the Department of Corrections. I was up in our south box in the prison yard, looking out for any helicopters that were flying around the area. We did have multiple reports of people trying to break into the prison earlier in the day. So when I got on duty, I decided to continue looking for any kind of rogue aircraft in our airspace. We saw multiple flyovers by a white helicopter, and we were also circled by multiple vehicles outside the prison. So we had multiple members of the prison.
Dude, it's
staff
fucking
head up the
Miguel.
catwalks and
You're
get into
so
defensive
unlucky.
positions in case anyone tried to break in. About after 15,
Are people
maybe
also
20
trying
minutes,
to do what we're doing? No shot,
we saw
dude.
multiple people parachuting from above prison onto our grounds. That is when we opened fire on the individuals who were flying in. I saw 2 individuals head towards our MaxSec area / motor pool, and that was pretty much it from what I saw. I just kept eyes on them, made sure no one tried to move them, and kept them secure.
Okay, a couple questions for me then, just to clarify. How many people was it you saw running towards your MaxSec and motor pool areas?
I didn't see individuals running to there, but there were 2 people that landed there after being either shot down from the sky or being shot from the rooftops and landing down there.
Okay, and did you ID these 2 people?
They were both masked individuals, and I was providing cover from above, so I did not go down and ID them. It was officers on scene that did.
Okay, no worries. How many people in total also landed into the compound?
There was 5 in total, I believe. We had 3 people spread across cell block 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 people inside the motor pool as well.
Okay, no further questions to myself. Prosecution, any questions?
Yes.
I'm prosecution.
I said prosecution.
Yeah.
Defense.
Shit.
Okay, can you
Here, just let me ask the question.
from the front gate of the prison?
No, I'm asking my own questions,
can you
100%.
describe
What question
exactly.
are you asking?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll make it
You
up.
say you were in South Box, correct?
No, just let
Yes,
me
I
ask.
was.
8 months
No,
of
no,
being
no, no.
extra
Describe
cooked.
from the front of the
Thanks
prison
for all the
exactly
laughs,
South
Harry.
Box is.
You're goated.
Yeah, so if you go into the prison through our main motor pool gates, we have a pathway that leads all the way down to MaxSec and our skate park. If you veer to the left with a set of stairs, that takes you up to South Box, which gives you a view of the entire Genprop area as well as rooftops surrounding it.
Would you be able to see basically, were you on the ground level or the top level? I'm sorry.
I was on the upper
rephrase
level,
it. Rephrase it. Were you on the ground level or top level of South Block?
top level.
Okay. If you were to turn 360 or 360 turn around the South Box, what would you be able to see?
You could see the rooftops of cell block 6, cell block 7, as well as the rafters for the buildings along the side of the motor pool.
Is it safe to say that you could easily see the entire courtyard and building rooftops?
Yes, everything other than north side that is blocked off by our buildings, but South Box has cover of the entire Gen Pop area, which is the courtyard, as well as the cafeteria and everything north of the prison.
Did you see anybody land on that side?
Land, I can't really say. I did see multiple people shout the air and I guess land there, but they did not land as in safely.
Where you shot at?
I was not, no.
That's all I got.
I got a couple questions, Your Honor.
Okay, do any other prosecuting officers have any questions?
I think I'm doing all that, man.
Okay, in that case, yeah, over to the defense then.
All right, my friend, did you see the aircraft, these individuals you stated? Did you see the aircraft they jumped out of or no?
Negative, that was too high up even for my sniper rifle to see.
Okay. Were these men armed from your initial vision of seeing these people drop into the prison?
I did see one individual with a class 2 on their back, but that was about it. I did not see any weapons in hand.
Okay. When did you open fire on these individuals?
They were about maybe 50 to 100 feet up in front of me. That's when I opened fire, but I cannot talk for anyone else who was on scene.
By up, you mean in the sky?
Yes, probably diagonally, just about where I'm pointing. So they were in the air, yes.
Perfect. No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
We have more questions from the defense, Your Honor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Harry, you said you had some. Go ahead.
Could you go up into the stand, please, buddy?
Why do you?
Sure.
Thanks. All right. Okay, so what time of night, or actually, I'll rephrase that. What time did this incident occur?
I was not looking at my watch. I was too busy.
Hang on.
They object to the relevance, the time.
Yeah, okay.
relevance.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
it's
ask
very
another.
clearly relevant.
Yeah, it is relevant. I can ask another question.
Explain then why it's relevant, Harry. Come on,
explain
counter
to
this
me why it's relevant.
Because the point I'm making is about sight and seeing.
Okay.
So I'll ask another question. Did this?
You're not gonna let me rule?
Actually, sorry, Judge. Go ahead.
It's fine, Your Honor. It's fine, Your Honor. Just go. Let him do the thing.
All right, chill, Carter. Relax. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Okay, so I agree with Carter. The relevance is kind of, it's on the fence to me. So I'm going to give you maybe one or two more questions. If you don't get to your point, I'm just going to strike the whole line of questioning.
Am I overruled at this time?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Was the power on when this incident happened?
I do not believe so, no.
Fantastic, thank you. So there was no lights on in the prison at the time?
Negative, there were no lights.
And was it nighttime when this incident happened? Was it dark?
It was nighttime, yes, correct.
Okay. Could you see the individuals parachuting down?
Yes, I could.
Okay, and where were they parachuting?
They were parachuting from above me towards the north side of the yard. Or the motor pool.
Okay, and did you have any idea who these people are? Did you try and make contact with them?
Yes, we did. We used the megaphone in the middle of the yard to inform everyone, if you are in our airspace, you will be met with lethal force if you do not turn away.
So you use this megaphone towards the people that are parachuting down, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any idea if they heard you?
Repeat.
Would they be able to hear that?
Oh, okay. Stuff right now.
Easy dump. I do not know if anyone could hear that. That's
Sir, he asked you, do you think if they could hear you from a megaphone while they're up in the
that's what
sky?
I answered that. I don't think they could hear that, or I don't know if they could.
Okay, if you don't think they could hear that, then
think,
why did you
I would
open
have
fire,
to,
sir?
I opened fire because you're in our restricted airspace, and let me just, take a cough drop real quick.
Okay.
It's all good, thank you.
So I opened fire because they were flying into they were landing into our prison from restricted airspace. And as multiple people are aware, when you do go through any form of flight training, you are informed that prison is a no-flight zone, and you are more than likely going to be shot over the sky if you are in our airspace.
Understandable. Were any of the men armed that you knew of, you could see?
As stated with Mr. Buddha's question, I did see someone with a class 2 on their back. However, I did not see it in their hands.
Okay.
You're good, Harry.
Have you had a drink today?
Relevance.
No.
Objection.
No?
Relevance, please. What's the relevance
Harry,
of
we
this?
all good, Harry. You got the point across.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Harry,
just my relevance here is quite frankly, I'm wondering, why this officer, where there's no power, there's no lights, it's in the middle of the night. They're pointing megaphones up to the sky, screaming at people, and then they just start opening fire on, innocent, unarmed people. That's my relevance here. I'm wondering if the man's drunk, quite frankly. But no further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, relevance, scope.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll strike that whole rant.
I got one more quick question, Your Honor, if you don't mind.
Yeah, if you could speak up, Mr. Lang, and then go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, sir?
It's going good. How about you?
Asked and answered.
I can't ask the guy how he's doing there, Carter.
It's already been asked. It's been answered.
All right, why are you being like this, my
Diabolical,
friend?
Mr. Lang.
Why are you being like this, sir?
What do you mean? Being like what?
All right, sir. You said you saw them parachuting north of the yard, correct?
Yes.
How in your own opinion, how do you know they intended to land in the jail?
Because of the speed that people were landing up, I believe 2 of them already landed by the time I opened fire, or very close to landing. So that is how I assumed and, believed that they were landing inside of our prison.
Now, do you think the speed could be altered if being shot at?
Okay, that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to object to speculation.
I'm just asking, sir.
How can he know if someone can?
Because it's very
control
simple,
whether or
right? You got a
not-
parachute. If you're getting shot at,
Right.
holes are going to the parachute. I'm sure the speed is going to get altered, right?
I'll let the judge.
I mean, I would either give it to relevance or even opinion of a layperson.
Oh, okay.
Is that overruled? Is that overruled? What does that mean?
All right.
it
I mean,
means
I could change my objection.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give it to Carter here. I am going to sustain his objection. I don't think
so
he's
can I ask another
qualified
question?
enough to know. Yeah, you can ask another one. Go ahead.
Sir, when you said that you communicated by megaphone, right? I'm just wondering, how did you expect them to be able to communicate back that they either heard you or were ready to comply to whatever
They
your
could have
statements were?
turned. So they could have turned away from our airspace and tried
They
to
could have turned from
outside.
your airspace, but you said that they were going way too fast in your earlier statement, and a few have already landed.
Well, as stated, I am a layperson.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Good shit. Good shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If that's it, then I mean.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
it. You may step on down. Thanks for coming
Oh,
along.
okay. All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay, who are you calling up next, Carter?
DOC number 2. No, like a Wolfman over
Right.
there.
Okay, if you could state your name and badge number for the record, and then go ahead with your testimony.
My name is Wyatt Jones, badge number 750 with the Department of Corrections. So as of probably an hour ago, Bolingbrook Penitentiary was on high alert after multiple vehicles circled around the prison with one aircraft in the proximity. When I was in Tower A, close to the Bolingbrook parking lot, I heard a lot of radio traffic communicate there were individuals parachuting into prison. After looking toward the middle of the prison, I was able to have eyes on 3 individuals who were parachuting in. I discharged rifle rounds into the individuals parachuting in, 2 of which I believe were downed. I moved down from Tower A by request of DOC and PD to help breach into MaxSec to ensure no one infiltrated the inside. All downed individuals were relocated to the long part of the motor entry. And that is it.
Okay. Did you have any part in identifying any of these downed individuals?
All of these individuals, from my understanding, were in very dark attire and wearing masks.
Okay, and you personally didn't unmask and identify anybody?
No, I did not.
Okay. And you said you breached and cleared MaxSec. There was nobody found in there?
Nobody was found within MaxSec, correct.
Okay. Prosecution, Carter, over to you.
Where is Tower A according to the entrance of visitation?
Tower A is going to be just to the right of the motor entrance in the bowling bra.
Okay, thank you. Did how many individuals landed within the fence of the Bolingbrook State Penitentiary?
From my understanding, all individuals who were parachuting in the vicinity landed within Bolingbrook.
Okay. Can you recall how many?
I believe there were 5 in total.
I don't have any other questions after that.
All right, I got a few questions, Your Honor.
Okay, yep, over to you guys.
Hey, go sit down, my friend. Go sit down.
Why are we making them come out to the box?
Because, sir, it's, it's the ambiance. Come on.
Yeah.
It is the ambiance.
My friend, you said you spoke to ATC in the beginning of your statement?
No, I did not say I spoke to ATC.
Can you clarify what you said? Sorry, it's a little difficult to understand you.
Yeah, my apologies. Essentially, what I said was I heard radio traffic say that there were multiple individuals parachuting into prison.
Radio traffic, multiple individuals parachuting into prison. Did they clarify why that was happening?
Negative.
So just to clarify here, they just pretty much said a couple of guys parachuting into prison. Boom, that's it.
There was no specific reason given as to why people would be parachuting into prison.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, any from you, Mr. Brown?
No, Your Honor, not this time.
Okay, in that case, thank you, Officer Jones. You can step on down.
Thank you.
Okay, who's up next, Carter?
All right, officers. DLC, y'all are good to go unless y'all want to just spectate. All right, which one of y'all wants to go next? Actually, you gotta go. Cooper, right? Oh, Winston. Winston's up next. My bad.
Okay. Full name, badge number, and then testimony, please.
603 Winston Walker.
Also, you could make sure you're speaking with your chest.
Speak up, please.
My apologies. 603 Winston Walker. I was, I believe, third on scene, responding to calls of 78, which is emergency backup, after a helicopter was seen flying around the restricted airspace that is the prison. Parachuters were informed that parachuters were dropping down. There was also vehicles circling. When I arrived on scene, a helicopter was seen around northeast of the prison, but left. And I think was then seen again around Sandy Shores at the airport there. We were informed that there were multiple individuals downed and potentially still some at large. So we conducted a large sweep of the prison and cleared the whole area. 5 individuals were apprehended at the end. I didn't have a hand in arresting everybody, but I did clear some of the areas, cafeteria and the cell block 7. Sorry. I believe that's everything.
Okay. Roughly how long from the 78th call would you say it took you to get to Bolingbrook? Just so I can get a timeline.
I would say between 3 and 4 minutes. I was not in my vehicle at the time. I was writing reports, so I had to run down, get my vehicle out, and then drive all the way up. I'd say 3 minutes.
Okay. Okay, Carter, any questions?
I don't have any questions.
He said he didn't have any questions. He's quiet.
Yeah, I don't have any questions. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries. Defense, any questions?
I got one question, Your Honor. Sir, did you see any individuals? Did you see the aircraft they jumped out of allegedly?
Not personally. I did hear it. I believe it was Air One who saw the aircraft.
Can you clarify if I did hear it? You heard it over radio, over ATC radio traffic? How did you hear it?
I heard the physical sound of the blades. Air One called
You
it
heard
out.
the physical sound of the blades. What does that mean, sir?
As in, I heard a helicopter above. I heard two helicopters above. One of them being Air One, the other one.
But you yourself
potentially.
didn't actually see any individuals jump out of this said helicopter or any other aircraft?
Negative. By the time I had arrived.
Thank you, sir. No further questions, Your Honor.
Understood.
Oh, yes, please, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna make him go to the.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Officer, can you state your name again, please?
Winston Walker.
Mr.
Badge number
Walker.
603.
Mr. Walker. In your experience as a police officer, how many? What's the maximum capacity of a helicopter?
I don't think I'm fully informed on that, but I believe 6, including pilot.
6, including the pilot.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. My experience is helicopters generally have 4 seats, but we'll go with 6. I mean,
it depends on the aircraft, does it not? I also did not see the actual helicopter itself, so I can't.
Of course, you didn't see the helicopter, and you didn't see the individuals leaving the helicopter. Was there any reports, or did you hear a helicopter crash in the area of the prison?
No.
You didn't, so there was no crash.
No.
And how many individuals were detained and arrested?
I believe 5.
Interesting. So if there was no crash, how do you imagine 3 people and a pilot got inside the prison, when there was 5 people arrested? How would you explain that?
So can I, Harry, can I point out your own...
Confusing, Your Honor?
Yeah. Harry, I'm going to point out your own...
What's happening?
You've conceded that the helicopter had 6 seats. If 5 people
Your Honor, I'd like to
parachuted
strike
in...
this entire testimony from the record.
Yeah. Wait, no, this works. Go ahead, Harry. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
It works for us. Yeah, it works for us. Keep going.
Helicopters have 4 seats, not 6.
It do be your own, diabolical Mr. Lang. It do be your own.
I mean, the officer here testified they have 6 seats, and you went along with that in your questioning, Harry.
Hey,
You
okay, well, I'd like the officer's lying. Helicopters don't have 6 seats.
I'm not lying. I'm going with
He's badgering the witness now.
Well, I don't like this because I feel like the officer's lying. So lying on the stand.
Badgering the
okay.
witness.
I would like to point out for the record, I did say that I'm
Hey, be quiet.
uncertain.
Quiet, man. Don't
But
say
6
anything.
is what I
God
believe.
damn it, Weston! Shut up!
So yeah.
Your Honor, he did
shut
say
up.
it was uncertain for the record.
The thing is, if you're wondering relevance why I'm asking this, I
know why you're asking it. I know what you're getting at.
I'm
worry,
getting
Harry.
at the point, Judge, and for the court. Here's the point I'm making here.
Well,
Okay,
don't
everyone.
Testify, Harry,
Do I testify at the end?
Just chill, Harry. Just
yeah,
chill.
you have your.
We're doing so good up to this point, Harry. Just relax.
Objection. He's testifying.
Yeah, Harry, you'll have your chance after we've gone through all our witnesses. Okay.
No further questions.
Okay.
I'd like to very quickly call the warden up very quickly.
Oh yeah, come on up. Can we?
I just have a question for the warden.
A single question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a expert witness type of thing. Warden, the airspace above the prison, is that a no-fly zone?
That's correct.
That's all I got.
I got a question, Your Honor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Warden, sir, can you define a no-fly zone?
It is our understanding that a no-fly zone is an area in which people should not be flying above the prison and are subject to being shot down.
Now, do you deem parachuting as flying?
Yeah, I would say it's a form of flight.
And no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Buddha.
Okay.
Diabolical, Mr. Buddha.
All right, well, thank you for coming up, Warden. You may stop on bank.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. All right, now for the okay.
Yeah, you go,
Riggs.
Kaminsky.
Are you Riggs? Yeah.
Kaminsky.
Kaminsky. My bad. Calling up Kaminsky.
Okay, Kaminsky.
Your Honor. Namaste.
Name and badge number when you're ready.
645 Ernest Kaminsky. Just, do I go now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, Riggs and I got a 311
Leave.
that there was a disturbance of the prison, including a helicopter and multiple vehicles circling them in. Riggs and I headed down there, took a look around. There was a car parked out in the parking lot. We dismissed the individuals, got on the radio with DOC, and they informed us that there was a helicopter nearby. We didn't see a helicopter. We went to the west side of the prison, where there was apparently also some kind of van that was parked up there. It looked clear when we got around there. It was around this time that over the radio, there was sightings of people parachuting down. We looked over towards the prison, saw a handful of individuals parachuting down into the prison, and the DOC opened fire on them, and they came down into the prison. After myself and Riggs went into the prison grounds, we witnessed a man, which I later identified as Harry Brown, lying near the max sec area wearing a skull mask. I searched him and I found a gun, and I'd like to note I found some night vision goggles, as well as some drugs and drugs paraphernalia. It was disgusting. That's it.
I got a couple questions if Carter doesn't.
I'm first.
Okay, let me go first, and then we'll go. So the only person you found and detained yourself was Harry?
Well, I saw another individual who Riggs later identified as Mr. Buddha. I identified Mr. Brown.
Okay, no worries. And the only legal possessions he had on him were a gun, the drugs, and the drug paraphernalia?
Yes. But I would like to note the night vision goggles. I feel like that is quite relevant.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking for the specifically illegal ones.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay,
So
and
yeah,
you were
it's
only...
drugs and the paraphernalia. Just want to make sure we got that.
Oh, and were you only involved in the sweep up to MaxSec, or did you help sweep the whole facility?
We just breached MaxSec, and then we stayed by these two guys in case, any more harm came to them or anything. So just wanted to stay with these guys.
Okay. Carter, over to you.
Where did you find Mr. Buddha?
Well, I found, I believe,
did you identify Mr. Buddha or Mr. Brown?
I identified Mr. Brown.
Okay. Where did you find Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown just east of the MaxSec area on the ground.
Is that within the prison wall?
Yes,
or
sir.
The prison fence? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is that it, Carter?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, come on,
Okay.
Kaminsky, get in the chair, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Kaminsky, so one of the earlier testimonies, I believe one of the DOC guards mentioned that there were people prior trying to break into the prison or whatever. Can you verify that as a police officer?
He's asking him to speculate. I'm going to object to that.
How's that speculation, sir? He can get 311 and 911 calls, right? I will believe the DOC would have to reach out to the PD that this is happening, no?
Leave the decision up to the judge.
Hi, Harry.
So I'll let Kaminsky testify and answer
hello.
for anything he directly saw, but I'm not allowing him to speculate
hell
on the
is
intentions
that?
of others. So if he got 311 calls, 911 calls, or had any interactions with individuals that may have given him that feeling, then he can say as such.
That's
I
good, Your
can
Honor.
count the 311. It's
Okay.
the 301 claim that they the DOC were being surrounded
Oh, yeah,
by
it
multiple
is the
vehicles
mayor.
and a helicopter.
Multiple
keep
vehicles and a
meaning to go
helicopter.
down and,
were any of
uh,
these individuals apprehended?
You need to go down to the courthouse. There's always something comes up,
no,
dude.
sir.
To you, your knowledge, anyways.
I don't believe so, sir.
And I believe you said they were being suspicious. Can you define, how they were being suspicious?
I did not say they were being suspicious.
Sure about that?
I am positive about that, sir.
What did the 311 call say?
It said that they were being surrounded from all directions from multiple vehicles and a helicopter.
All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, Harry.
Fantastic. Officer Kaminsky,
Yes,
when you
fuckface.
found...
Whoa.
Excuse me?
That slipped out. My bad, my bad.
All right.
Judge,
Your
I'm
Honor,
not having that,
Who's
Judge.
this Badger and Harry.
Treat him as
I
hostile.
would like to
Treat him as
strike this
hostile.
witness
Sorry,
from the
sorry,
stand.
that was just
for
slipped out,
being
Your
too
Honor. I'm so
hostile, sir.
sorry.
Don't do that again, Kaminsky.
He's got a condition.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'd like to
He's
strike
already
from the
treated as
stand, sir, for
hostile,
being too
by the way,
hostile.
Mr. Watson.
I mean,
Sorry,
y'all
what was
are,
that, sorry?
y'all
Yeah.
comedians.
Your Honor, I would like to strike this witness from the stand for being too hostile, sir.
I don't know. I've had interactions with Harry. Sometimes it may. Never mind. Let's just keep it rolling.
Right.
Strike the judge as well. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Officer
That bias
Kaminsky.
I heard in your voice there, Your Honor?
Pardon, Mr. Lang?
What was that comment about Harry?
I mean, have you met him?
Please,
aware Harry Brown is.
please
That's
right.
refrain.
Let's not
Let's please refrain from speaking ill of my client. Thank
What
you.
No,
you
I'm
doing
not-
there,
I'm not-
diabolical Mr. Lang.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm not speaking ill of him. I have met his ex-wife. He
Diabolical
used to
Mr.
do
Lang.
things with his face that would infer.
Oh.
I don't want to have to take this to Superior Court.
yeah,
It's looking
okay.
that way.
Talking. Oh damn.
I gotta go.
Officer
Okay, so-
Kaminsky,
Wait a minute,
Hang on, Mr.
Watson.
when you found Mr. Harry Brown on the floor, was he conscious?
I believe he made a groaning noise.
Okay. Was he moving?
Not that I
Sorry.
could see.
What's the relevance of this line of question?
If you give me a chance,
I just want to know what the relevance is.
Yeah, well, what,
I'm
what
painting a
point you-
picture here.
Okay. What's the
What's
Please let me
relevance to
paint
this
my
picture?
fucking picture.
Why are we
No.
talking
What's
in
the
the third
relevance?
person?
Okay. I'll ask a different question.
Okay. Thank you. Oh wait. Are you gonna?
What
rule on my
position was
objection?
Harry Brown in? My client Harry Brown.
He's returned the question.
What position was my client Harry Brown in when you found him, detained him, and arrested him?
Objection relevance again.
You counter, Harry. Prove what you're trying to, say. Why is this relevant? Just explain it, dumbass.
I'll ask a different question.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous.
Harry,
Can
they
you-
object to
can
everything.
you,
This is their whole game plan. Come
Okay.
on, go, you're better than that.
Not the game plan. I just
Did-
want to know why it's relevant.
Did my client Harry Brown have night vision goggles on
Okay,
when you
again.
found him?
Okay. Again, relevance.
Relevance is Officer Kaminsky pointed out to the judge that these night vision goggles were highly important. So,
Okay. Again, relevance.
well, he was the one that told the judge this about the goggles. So, what?
Harry, he's asking relevance because he wants to know why it's relevant to an argument you're trying.
Because
or
it was
you're
brought
about
up
to
in the
make.
statement about these night vision goggles. I want to know if they're being used, or not. That's why
Well,
it's
you're not being
relevant.
charged. Okay, Your Honor, not being charged for having night vision goggles. So I'm still. failing
Your
to see
Honor,
the relevance.
in the jail cells, Kaminsky actually said that the reason why we're getting the attempted jailbreak charge is because we had masks and night vision goggles.
That is
So I do
not
think
true,
it's
sir.
relevant.
He's testifying. I'd like that stricken from the record.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. You can testify to that when it's your time, Mr. Lang.
Will do, sir. Sorry.
It's true, though.
So, Harry, if you are going to try doing this, please, what me and Carter are trying to get out of you is where are you going with these questions?
Okay.
What's your crescendo you're trying to get to here?
Well, I want to know why Officer Kavinsky's, making out these night vision goggles is so important to you in his statement.
Okay, again.
Okay.
He's not being charged with it again, Your Honor. This has nothing to do with the case at hand or his charges.
Was my client Harry Brown? Did he have thermite in his hands?
What's the relevance of that? Oh, yes.
Well,
it was on his person.
you actually need to answer that question, or I would have objected.
Yeah, it was there was thermite on his person.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
It was asked and already answered.
Okay. No, it wasn't.
So what's
Your Honor. No, it wasn't.
It hasn't been asked in this line of questioning, which means the asked and answer objection is kind of void.
Did my client Harry Brown, was he actively doing paraphernalia?
I'm sorry,
confusing?
what?
Confusing?
What?
Drugs.
Wait, what did he? Oh.
No. Paraphernalia are items used to do drugs. You can't do the item as a drug. What confusing again?
Yeah, Harry, can you just like take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then ask that one again?
No further questions.
Harry, this is.
Harry, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, cool. You may step on that.
What are you doing?
Fantastic.
Judge, that's very offensive to laugh as you say that.
Can I testify now, or these motherfuckers still have more
ridiculous.
witnesses to say the same shit in 30 different
hold
ways,
on.
or what?
Hold on. Kaminsky, I don't know if Buddha has
Holy
the
shit.
diabolical Mr. Lang has
Oh yeah,
questions.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lang.
Go back up there,
Come
back up.
Kaminsky.
Can I have any questions? Let me think here, sir.
Go back up there,
Okay.
Kaminsky.
But didn't you question me first?
Oh my
Yeah, it's
God.
called recrossing, sir.
They haven't totally rested yet, so we have to
honestly,
wait for them to rest.
Give me like 30
What?
seconds here.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
I'm killing it. Relax. I got this.
No, you're all good, Your Honor. Honestly, Harry
Okay.
derailed my whole process
step
of
back on down.
thinking here, so we're probably gonna lose now.
Can I give my final statement yet? Jesus.
No, chill,
No.
chill.
Nope, I have one more officer to call.
Oh my God,
We
Carter,
gotta go
is this another officer saying the same
Oh
shit? I'm
my
gonna lose my mind.
God.
He's the one that took you, man. I have to have him talk.
What
do
the
you
fuck does
mean?
that prove?
Diabolical Mr. Lang. It proves that he got you while you were inside of the prison. You want to know the relative events of that? You're the one that he processed.
Wookie and
You were
Joe,
found
thank
in
you
the
boys for
prison.
the resubs.
Out of the 5
Nobody's
years.
denying we weren't
Rigs,
found in the
Rigs,
prison
come
here,
on.
Carter.
That's
Nobody's
actually
denying
relevant.
it. Nobody's denying it.
Okay, badge number, full name, and then when you're ready.
Badge number 640, Officer John Riggs. My statement will pretty much echo Kaminsky. We were riding in the same vehicle. So just a brief summary. We responded to a.
You think I give
call
a
at
fuck if I
prison
win or
regarding
not, chat?
people
I'm
surrounding it,
ending
a
stream
helicopter
after this
flying
anyway.
overhead.
I don't give a fuck
We
if I
arrived
win
on
or lose,
scene,
man.
Found a car
Doesn't
up
bother
front,
me.
asked them to leave.
I don't
they
care.
Left, proceeded around to the west side of the prison, at which time it was called out over
I'm
the
playing
DOC
Tarkov
radio
and making a
that
cup of
there
tea after
were,
this.
people parachuting in over the prison.
I'm trying to have a
and
laugh, man. Do you think I give a
That was
shit?
pretty much it.
Okay. Who did
That's-
you?
well,
Go
hang
ahead.
on.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
So did you enter the prison at all?
Yes, I entered the prison with Kaminsky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
I
find
can't meet
anybody
with V
inside?
because we're gonna be in jail for so long.
Well, I was with Kaminsky. We both found Mr. Brown together. Mr. Buddha was found somewhere else and brought to where Mr. Buddha or where Mr. Brown was.
I'm sorry. What was that word he used?
Which word?
He was found somewhere.
He was
You
found
said a
somewhere else in the prison.
Okay. And
I'm not
again,
sure if
did
it was
you-
Kaminsky himself that brought him over or if it was a DOC.
Okay. Did you perform any sweep of the prison at all?
I swept the MacSec area with Kaminsky and the other DOC members.
Okay. And did you find any other vigils beyond Mr. Brown and Mr. Lang?
Not in that area of the prison, no.
It's all
Okay,
good,
when you
baby,
found
baby.
Mr. Lang, was he wearing a mask at all?
He was.
Okay. And you removed that, I assume.
I did.
Okay. Cool. Carter, over to you.
You speak up.
Who did you receive Mr. Lang from? Do you remember?
I don't recall. It may have been a DOC member that brought him over to our location in the long part of the motor pool near
Okay,
Mexico.
Copy that. Did you receive Mr. Buddha within the prison?
Yes, we never left prison grounds.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I got a few questions, Your Honor. Sir, you are the man who is essentially processing and charging me, correct?
Correct.
Is there a reason I'm being charged for attempted jailbreak?
Well, yes, that's what you're being charged with.
What is that reason, sir?
The reason is that you were breaking into the prison.
Breaking in how, sir?
You were parachuting into the prison deliberately.
Parachuting to the prison deliberately, but I believe the charge is attempted jailbreak, sir.
It's attempted prison break.
Yeah. So what is that? What can you define what that charge actually means? Maybe in your MBW for the court, please.
I can certainly do that.
That's for my closing statement, dude. I wish we could do opening statements. Why did it, dude? That's just because it's a bench trial, but I love opening statements. I want to paint a picture, man, like Picasso. It's so hard otherwise.
So, attempted prison break aids in the act of or attempted to break an individual out of prison or transport after processing has occurred.
All right, no further questions on the questioning, Your Honor, but I do have another question.
Okay.
He said here in his testimony, we deliberately attempted to break into prison. Now, I'm wondering, how do you come to that conclusion if other testimonies said that we were shot out of the sky and then landed in prison?
Objection
Well, that is
testifying. I'd like that stricken from the record, please.
Yeah, if you could phrase it more like a question, Mr. Lang, that'd be fine. But as it stands right now,
All right, I got it. Do you think somebody getting shot out of the sky and landing into prison is deliberately breaking into prison?
Argumentative.
Your Honor?
It's argumentative.
I'm thinking on that one.
And he's thinking, Carter. He's the judge here, my friend.
Okay.
Nope.
You're not going to get through this, diabolical Mr. Lang. I see what you're trying to do.
Yo, Tyzilla, thank you for the 8 months. Goodness gracious. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, he's asking the...
No,
Carter, you're not the fucking judge here. Let him explain to us, please.
My bad.
I do agree. It is fairly argumentative. You're essentially using the arguments and interpretations of the evidence in your eyes, Mr. Lang, is the question.
So why do you believe we're breaking into prison, sir?
Okay, again, that's argumentative again. Oh, no, actually, no, you're good. You have to
shut the fuck up.
Answer that one.
All right. I believe you were breaking into prison because you were flying over restricted airspace with parachutes.
Now, you say we were flying over restricted airspace with parachutes. Did you ever see the aircraft that we came out of to, get shot down and then land in prison?
No, never saw the aircraft.
No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Brown, any questions?
No.
You sure?
No.
Come on.
You're not sure.
No,
he said no. Can we just move on? Stop fucking with Mary. Take this seriously, please.
I gotta have one.
Hey.
Oh. All right.
Riggs, you may step on down.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, that's all I got. We're good. That's it.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Our time to shine, baby.
I'm going first, Harry. You are not going first. I'm going first.
Yeah, go. You can go first. Go ahead.
Hey, do you want to be a witness, Dean? Or not?
Sure.
Hey, Your Honor, Dean Watson was actually involved. Is it possible we get him in as a witness, or is it too late?
Okay, I mean, we can charge him.
Oh my
as an
God.
accomplice. Down.
Your Honor, I'd
Yeah,
like
I mean,
to say,
Carter is just saying this without hearing the absolute full story. He actually wasn't involved within the landing and going down to the sky into
fucked
prison.
Up. Actually, that's fucked up on my part. Go ahead.
This judge, this officer.
I'm
also,
asking, who's the judge here? Is it Carter or is it Arthur? Because I'm starting to lose my fucking mind here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dean. I can barely hear you back there. Let me come on down quickly.
I don't think he was sworn in either.
I wasn't important. I was just wanting to say that this officer is the one that made me take bobcat charges, even though I was just smoking in an alleyway. Just, I just wanted to throw that in there.
What?
So you don't have anything relevant to today's proceedings?
Oh, I can be a witness, sure. I just wanted to, make sure everyone understands.
Your Honor,
the
can I
officer we're
explain
dealing
why
with.
it's relevant?
I mean, I don't want to hear the explanation as to right now. I'd rather have that come out in testimony, but I've got no objections with it as long as the prosecution doesn't. I know Dean got here late.
No, he just needs to be sworn in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Dean, you can be a witness.
Right.
You want to swear him in before I testify, Your Honor, or?
That's fine. I'll do it when Dean's ready to have his turn.
Oh, is it our turn to testify? Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, good evening, Your Honor. Pretty much, we went down to the airport. We were renting a plane. We wanted to have a meeting in the sky. I'm owner of very successful companies throughout the city. We were discussing some very important secrets, regarding some of the businesses we were working on. We decided to have a sky meeting because, we're rich and we're cool and we can do that. We get a plane. We hop in the plane. We're flying. It's dark. It's foggy as fuck. I'm no professional, but we were so high up in the fucking sky that when I looked below me, all I saw were fucking clouds. We continue to fly. All of a sudden, the pilot starts freaking the fuck out, going crazy, and we're wondering what the hell is going on. And he goes to point out that the plane is low on fuel, and he forgot to refuel the plane. So we start freaking out, and he says, it's okay for emergency situations like this. I have some parachutes. He proceeds to pass them out to me and my boys and said he's going to try and land the plane, but for our safekeeping, he wants us to jump out and parachute to safety. Upon jumping out, I have my mask on, I'm in the sky. I don't want any bugs flying in my mouth. I don't want to choke to death. That'd be a bad way to die when I'm skydiving. But, begin to descend. Below me, all I see is clouds. Can't see anything. The power's out. It's pitch black. I go and I pull my parachute. And then before I noticed, I'm instantaneously being shot at. Wasn't sure why. Figured maybe it was somebody trying to kill me. This could have been an assassination attempt. And before I know it, I'm shot out of the sky, falling to my death right into the prison yard. I did not hear any warnings. I did not see any lights because the power was out. There was no way for us to communicate to anybody. There was no chance for us to comply. We immediately just got shot out of the sky while we were parachuting to safety. As I mentioned, parachuting. Not flying in restricted airspace, parachuting. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Lang, come back up.
You
questions
asked
and
the
everything.
question. I don't have no questions.
I've got one.
Okay.
I have a question.
Well, let's start with Harry first, if he has any questions for Mr. Lang.
Nah, Harry's good, right, Harry?
Yes.
All right, you got any questions, prosecutors or whatever the fuck you guys are called?
No.
No?
Do I have?
Your Honor, they said they had no questions. Can I go sit down now?
Nah, I don't really have questions for you.
Okay, yeah, step on down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who are you guys calling up next, Dean or Harry?
Dean can just go up real quick because this will be nice and short, and then Harry can go up to kind of finish it off.
Okay. Now, Mr. Watson, you've not been sworn in, so if you could please raise your left arm in the air for me. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give in this bench trial is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? I hope you're airborne.
Yes.
Harry, for the love of God,
Okay,
bro, we
your
actually have a
testimony,
case here. I'm
please.
begging you. You don't know the answer to any of the questions they ask you. Just saying.
Is someone asking questions?
No. Just
give your testimony, man.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
this is
Yarn,
news to
can
me.
I
Wait,
just
what?
ask him a question, or does he have to testify first? How does that work?
well, we let their expert witness be asked. So yeah, Dean can be asked if you wish to go that route.
All right,
Oh,
Dean.
yeah.
Where's the last place you've seen us?
At the airport.
All right, what were we doing, sir?
You were in a plane.
All right, no further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, any cross-examination on that?
What kind of plane?
Objection, Your Honor. Dean is no professional in aircrafts. I don't believe you can take his testament as actual facts on what kind of airplane it was.
Okay, general description. Was it big? Was it small? Was it private? Was it?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
That's goddamn. The relevance of that would be, all he testified was he saw Buddha get into a plane. I'm asking for the details of the plane to ensure.
I still understand how that's relevant, sir.
Plane.
He said he saw me get into a plane. What else do you need him to hear? Sorry.
I did not
Did you
say.
hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Your Honor?
Yeah, I heard what you said, but it made no fucking sense.
Okay. Just wanted a description of the plane that was that Buddha was in.
Objection, relevance. I was in a plane.
The reason for it is to give credibility to this witness.
I'm
because he's using.
I'm inclined to agree with Carter that.
Yeah,
but none of these guys even saw the plane, so how is this at all still relevant? It makes no sense.
Here's the second reason. He's using Mr. Watson as an alibi as well.
I mean, no,
Using
yeah,
Mr.
I'm
Watson
inclined
as
to
an
agree.
alibi. What the fuck does that mean?
If Dean does have any smaller details that could, help his story, at least
this is already over. I can tell by the judge leans too much on the cops.
Right, but nobody saw the plane, so I still
and they
understand
all
that
insulted me. It's over. I've lost this one.
No, I'm gonna.
By nobody, I mean the prosecutors and the cops and the DOC.
It's been. It was overruled. Diabolical, Mr. Lang. Let's run it.
Yes, Dean, if you could answer. What was
Sorry,
the
what's the
type of
question?
plane?
What
was the type of? Just like a generic description of the plane, not exact make and model, but a description of the plane itself.
Long one.
Okay, thank you. Where did you go after you saw Mr. Diabolical, Mr. Lang get into the plane?
Objection, Your Honor. He's putting words in my mouth.
I didn't. I asked you where did you go?
To be fair, Dean never said he left.
I also didn't say that I saw him getting into a plane. I saw him in a plane.
Okay, where did you go after you saw him in a plane?
To the business center.
Okay. How long were you at the business center?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. This guy isn't even being charged, nor was he involved in anything that happened at the jail.
Yeah, I think it's going on a bit too long now, Carter.
Okay. So from information that I know, I believe Mr. Watson was seen at the prison. So I was trying to figure out where.
Objection, Your Honor. None of this is in evidence. Or was it said in any sort of testimony?
Did you see him at the prison? Someone radioed it.
He's got you there, Carter.
Yeah, someone said it on radio. I thought it was someone here.
I withdraw.
This is a shit show, Judge. Holy shit.
All right, thank you, Dean.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Don't
That's
throw
fine.
this meeting.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I was trying to land it.
Thank you so much.
We fucking jump to jail. We get shot at the sky. Don't answer a question. Just come back to the fucking stand, please.
Good evening, Mr. Brown. How are you doing today?
It's happening.
He's questioning his client, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Cheers. My client Harry Brown would like to use the same alibi as Mr. Langbutter. Thank you. I do have a couple of questions for my client Harry Brown, though.
Wait, and I'm sorry. Can he actually have his client express his side of what happened
I prefer
instead of
his-
saying
similar
this
to
is-
Mr. Lang, he could just give his testimony. That would be
Yes,
much better.
please. That would be great. Saying I'm using Mr. Diabolical Lang's testimony or alibi is not testimony.
Okay, Mr. Brown, can you give your testimony? Yeah, I can give my testimony.
We're waiting.
What's going on?
Yeah, when you're ready, Mr. Brown.
Yes. We were having a business meeting in a big luxury private plane. The weather was bad. The conditions were awful. Very cloudy. I was looking out the windows and to be quite frank, I couldn't see much. Everything seems to be going okay. Business is going well. I'm sipping champagne. And all of a sudden the pilot starts freaking out, says we need to do an emergency landing, and he tells us to reach for our parachutes underneath the chairs. We didn't actually get to the emergency landing. Unfortunately, we had to bail mid-flight because the plane was dropping fast, and it was terrifying. I jump out of the aircraft. I deploy my parachute, and well, luckily it opens, and I start getting blasted. I look below me, and wow, I'm hovering, over the prison. But boom, boom, boom. I'm getting shot from all angles, no instructions, nothing. I can barely see them. I'm just getting clapped out of the sky. And then, boom, I smack my head and I smack into the ground. And that's all I remember.
Do I question him first, or?
Yeah, it's your
Oh,
witness.
yeah,
Go
I'll-
first, man.
I'll do my
right.
questions and then it'll be you, Mr. Lang.
Okay.
So when you initially dropped or jumped from the plane, what was it you saw?
Nothing, Your Honor, just thick clouds.
Okay. And where did you get this? Where did you board the plane?
Los Santos Airport, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, is this plane owned by anybody, or was it rented specifically for the?
Rented.
Okay. No questions for myself, Mr. Lang.
Thank you. Hold on.
Oh, Harry, you're not done?
Are you just gonna question his
Thank
client
you.
after?
Thank you, Mr. Brown. I do have a couple questions.
Harry, please just let me question you, Harry. Stop fucking around.
I have a
I'm
couple
begging you.
questions, Mr. Brown.
Harry, I'm begging you.
Did any of the guards try and make contact with you while you're in the air?
You need to save him, Buddha.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
No, they didn't.
Carter, we brought back 5150s, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I'm on a couple of notions at this point in time. If you want,
Harry, I decided to stay in the fucking city for this shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hell yeah, diabolical, Mr. Lang.
Okay, what's going on? 50, 51, you're trying to 5150 my client, or are we proceeding with this?
Go ahead, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Hell Yeah.
Okay, I have no further questions for my client.
Okay.
I have no
Alright.
questions. I'm over this. I'm ready for the verdict.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, in that case,
Boom.
if you guys rest, I'm gonna go back and deliberate quickly. And,
Okay.
Go back up shortly.
I would like to point out a discrepancy in both Mr. Lang and Mr. Harry's.
Oh, that's fine. I
story.
never asked if you had questions for him.
Yeah, I've got questions.
Okay. I mean, I do, but like you already passed that, so I do want to point out a discrepancy very quickly in the fact I think their story is completely made up.
Okay.
Mr. Buddha indicated that the pilot passed them parachutes. Mr. Brown said that they reached under the seats and grabbed parachutes.
Your Honor,
So
we live in a
is it?
city where things can be perceived in a different manner. I just grabbed that out of the glove
Right.
box.
Oh, okay.
You mean your favorite streamer's
Okay,
getting
cool.
pissed
I'm gonna
off? Suck
put
my
us into
fat
recess
cock,
and
you
go
little
back and
bitch.
deliberate.
Get banned, pussy.
Your Honor, I have a couple
Fuck
questions.
off
for
back
Mr.
to Buddha's
Brown.
chat, dude.
He already rested.
Okay, all right, great. Well,
You can suck my fucking nuts. Do you think I give a
All
fuck?
right, solid.
This isn't one person's server, dude. I'll do whatever the fuck I
What you
want.
think, diabolical Mr. Lang? You got this?
Do you think I give a shit
I
what
think
you
it's
guys think?
50-50,
I really
honestly.
don't care,
Think
man.
so? All right.
Yeah.
Also, maybe sub, give me $5 and I might give a fuck what you think, but probably not. Bitch.
When would you use it?
As soon as he says I'm guilty, I'm running.
Okay. Okay. Tony's gonna be outside in the hour, right? All right.
So tough? Yes, like, you know,
All right, y'all.
like the people in chat who are watching a roleplay server telling people to shut the fuck up. You know, they're so...
You okay? You smoked too much weed this morning?
What?
What the fuck was that shit?
What are you on about?
Questioning yourself, talking to yourself. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm questioning my client. Me.
Harry, what? We actually presented a good case there.
Yeah, I did great, I know.
You did all right.
No,
This is
I
your throat,
killed it.
so.
You did great. You did great, Mr. Brown.
Shut the hell up,
Diabolical
bitch.
Mr.
All right,
Lang.
you're a
Did
nightmare.
pretty good, man. What? What's up, diabolical Mr. Lang? I will have to say, you got me in your law kung fu one time.
It's a couple little fucking losers in their parasocial relationships, dude. You know, if things don't go their way, you know, and it's looking bad, you know, they're fucking losers. But listen, it's okay if you're a fucking loser, you know, just...
Doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
If you want to insult me, just give me some money first.
Yeah, I think you got this.
Please. Toxic? Yeah, suck my cock, pussy. Fuck you, bitch. Yo, Dumpster Diner, thank you for the gifties, man. White Guy, thank you for the gifties. Hulatron with the gifties.
More content
Nutbox
for
with the
unban
gifties.
requests, yes.
And Prori, thank you for the 25 gifties. Thank you. Jack, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. And Classic, thank you for the bits. Yo, Machine, thank you for the bits, man.
Forearms are still looking very toned.
Yeah, I took my shirt off today. I am ripped.
Really?
Yeah. Jacked. Six-pack washboard.
I haven't taken my shirt off since my late 20s. Might have to check that out. Have you been working out more? How did this happen?
It's just more people that add to my ban list, you know, it's just... The thing is, those guys are donezo, you know, they're never going to be able to type and chat again, so I don't have to worry about them again, you know. It's just like, these, unfortunately, like, those people, like, they only come over, they only channel hop to talk shit, you just have to try and, like, ban them over time, you know. It just... The thing is that I can see Lang's getting pissed off, but I'm not just gonna insta stop just because Lang wants me to. Like, listen, it's impossible for me to throw the case. It doesn't matter what I do up there. It's not gonna affect the outcome. Trust me. Might as well enjoy it. Jodes, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. And Bullmane, thank you for the 100 bits. Actually, I'm probably not gonna play 50 Cent, dude. I get DMCA'd so fucking hard. No shot.
That was the funniest shit ever, Harry. Please represent yourself more.
Yeah, dude, I'm never, after what happened with the tuna shop, I'm never ever getting a lawyer ever again.
I am the daddy! That's my streamer.
Attempted prison break and flying restricted airspace is the exact same time fine. So, it doesn't really matter which way it goes.
Yo, Lekka, thank you for the 3 months, man.
I am the daddy! That was hilarious, mate. Absolutely cooked court RP. I was cracking up.
The thing is, the point I wanted to make, but I didn't get a fucking chance to do it.
Take my money, you fucking donkey. Do RP better. Do what I say in chat, madge. What a boomer. You stupid donut. Fuck me. Yes, daddy, harder, daddy.
The thing is, the point I wanted to make was the fact that, like, if my possession charges, my possession charges should have never happened because I should have never. the only way they would have found that stuff is because they shot me out the sky. So if I get non-guilty for breaking into the prison, then they would have never have found
Amazing RP
the
Harry
stuff
less
on
than
me.
3.
But I don't really know how to say that, you know, in the court.
That was fucking hilarious, worry. Big W.
Oh yeah, it is something fruit of poisons or some shit, yeah. Yo, Carpe, thank you for the 3 months.
Why you no play my request after you said it was good? You scammed me, you donkey.
Actually forgot about that. I forgot about that request.
It's all about having fun. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I will, Sane. Don't worry, dude. Thank you, man, for the 4 months. Yo, thank you for the 10 gifties, man. You're a legend. I will always stay true to my shit, dude. If people don't like it, then they can watch someone else, man. Yo, dude, white guy with 20 gifties. Damn. Blazing with 5 gifties. Nice one, chat. Thank you, white guy. Thank you, Blazing. Thank you, Saint. Yo, a Simba with a 5 gifties. Thank you, man. Cheers, guys. A lot of gifties, actually. Goodness gracious. Da-na-na. The thing is, it would have been the judge was very relaxed. I think it would have been very funny, dude, if I'd have tried to pull some of that shit with Crane, dude. Oh my god. The thing is, a lot of the stuff should have been shut down and not able to continue, but The judge, man, just was letting me do it, man. That's the best thing. Yo, Rico with the 25 gifties. Thank you, man. An Asian with the gifty. So many gifted subs. Goodness. Thanks, guys. Yo, dude, Dumpster Diner dropping 50 bomb, dude. 200 level in total. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dumpster. That's a lot of love, dude. Goodness, chat. So many subs. Yeah, we're close to 4K. Shit. Sheesh.
Are you the verdict right now?
Guy lost.
Okay, we all good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is Carter still in his head?
Yo, dude, Dumpster, thank you
Go,
for the
sir, please, I'm
50
dying.
subs, man.
Connor.
Guy lost, thank you for the 3 months, and Mayhem, thank you for the 7 months.
Maybe just give him a minute, Your Honor.
Hold?
Maybe we should buy night fishing goggles.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, 1,843%. Huge, man.
We should only use them in the dark, when we know it's gonna be dark.
Connor.
Hey, sir, we good to go yet?
I'm waiting for Carter. He's like, where he's standing, he's
Carter. Hey.
I say give him 30 seconds.
Sorry. Wrong room, man. I apologize. Wait, this is Papa Yui. I'm sorry.
The fuck?
I got it. Sorry, guys. Apologize for ruining your thing.
Just
Sorry.
Yeah,
there
we're
it goes.
waiting on
Alright.
you. There, okay. We're okay. We're good now.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
okay. Cool. Let's call the court back in the session so I can give you guys my verdict.
Can I stay or no?
Okay, so today we've heard a bench trial for the people versus
Can I just hold
Mr.
it?
Lang Buddha and a Mr. Harry Brown. Now, firstly on the charges, I think we're pretty much uncontested. Let's start with Mr. Brown. Misdemeanor possession of thermite charges, you'll be found guilty. Criminal possession of a firearm class 1, you'll be found guilty. Misdemeanor possession of cocaine, you'll be found guilty. Misdemeanor possession of a controlled dangerous substance, oxy/meth, you'll be found guilty. And possession of drug paraphernalia, you'll be found guilty. And Mr. Buddha, you already claimed guilty, but criminal possession of a class 1, you'll be found guilty. Now, on to the big one, attempted prison break. Today, Mr. Brown and Mr. Buddha, you tried painting a great picture of a business meeting in the sky, full of champagne, parachutes, and good times. But there were a few discrepancies, like how high were you guys flying? Mr. Brown testified you were flying through the clouds. Mr. Lang, you testified you were flying above them. Mr. Brown even testified to hovering at one point. Now, I don't believe you're on a business meeting like you suggested. I don't even believe there was a plane. Several DOC officers testified to ATC traffic and radios, saying what aircraft were flying overhead, and it was only a lone helicopter, which I do believe. And now I do believe you both were on that helicopter, and for one reason or another did eject. However, do I believe Bolingbroke was your intended destination? having to discount most of your testimony involving a plane that didn't really seem to exist, I do believe so.
The plane existed. I'm just saying.
However,
your logic literally makes no sense.
Diabolical, Mr. Lang. Stop interrupting.
However, what were your intentions once inside Bolingbroke? That's the big unknown here.
The thing is, the guy didn't even question us. Yeah, now there's discrepancies.
And from the evidence, I have no way to infer if you were even there to assist in a prison break or not. The charge of attempted prison break does not fit.
Oh.
Just getting yourselves into an unauthorized manner into Bolingbroke, a prison break does not make. This charge exists for the actual attempt of a prison break. That wasn't proven here today. Instead, the correct charge that they both should be facing is felony trespassing, which is what this court will find both Mr. Buddha and Mr. Lang guilty of.
I told you. Fucking totally Kaminsky. That motherfucker.
All right, go charge him with it.
Right. Any questions or comments? Feel free to approach.
Yeah, what's our time and fine?
I mean, how long have you guys been in custody? I feel like you've been
here
here like over an
just
hour.
give him the fine. Let's just give him the fine and cut him loose. Fuck.
Mr. Lang, we got the car. Run out, run out.
Please.
What the fuck?
All right, I'll get your fine done up.
Yeah.
Now, if he were to run out and get in that car, homeboy would be charged with prison break.
Yeah, like that's the only problem is like there's no intent on why they got in there in the first place.
I'm not tripping.
The thing is, Judge, is it not?
I was just thinking we thwarted it before we could actually
Yeah, that's the hard part. It's like you let him go for an extra 5 minutes and then.
Is it not fruit of the that fruit of the poisonous tree? Because if I wouldn't,
your
been shot,
doesn't make any sense. By the way, if you fly above clouds, you're still gonna fly through some clouds here and there. You're not gonna be above all the clouds.
You testified like, hey, you were flying like above them for, and it sounded like fairly clearly. Harry was like, you couldn't even see out the window because there was so much.
Yeah, but when you
pretty sure the day was clear as well.
You look down and you can't see because the clouds are below you. Like, what do you mean?
Pretty sure the day was clear as well.
Show me the law where it says that.
Yeah, he couldn't see below him.
It was dawn.
It was dark out.
I'm pretty sure most people was it dawn? People had been testifying for a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was night. It was hours out.
With the felony trespass,
Seems like
they
they're
would
just
have
fucking
found
like
it. Fuck.
looking for any little discrepancies to prove the cops are right, but the cops fucked up so many times in this court case, and not one time of it was brought up.
Did you win there, Boobs King?
No, he didn't. He got off on the charge.
Yeah, we did win the court case actually, because you're trying to charge us with some bullshit, and we didn't get charged for it. So, suck my fat cock. I'm leaving. Thank you. Yeah, kiss a homie. The server's died. Oh. What? The fuck? The fuck? I got scared for a second. They could hear me.